Hi everyone, I'm Mary Warriner and I want to welcome you to the 30-day New Year, New Career Challenge. It's day one, and before we dive into the day one tip, I want to go through just a few logistics with you to make sure we're all on the same page. So, every day you will receive an email from me with a video, and in the video you'll receive a tip as well as an action step I'd like you to complete for the day. And there's also a journal in today's email, okay? So the journal for today is going to cover the first week, and the theme for this week is dreaming, because we are going to move from dreams to reality throughout this journey. All right? So today's video is a little bit longer than the rest of the videos will be, but I wanted to make sure we cover these important steps. So if you do not receive a video, I want you to email info@marywarriner.com, or you can check your spam or your junk mail folders, and make sure if you're on Gmail, you whitelist me, and that way you'll receive those emails. Because I'm sending an email every day, they do tend to think it's spam, so just make sure you check all your folders and then go ahead and email me. Okay, if you have not already joined, please jump into the Facebook group. It's just a private group for our little challenge. And, we'll be in there active, and people will be commenting and talking about each of the day's challenges, okay? Alrighty, and what else do I need to tell you before we jump in? Oh, I have created a page just for this challenge, and each day I will post the video on that page, so you can go there if it's easier to watch the video, but you will receive the email. And I'll also post the video in the Facebook group, so you should have plenty of opportunity to watch the video at your convenience throughout the day, okay? Alrighty, so let's jump in to day one. And today, what I want you to do is to just take a breath first of all, and I want you to imagine the possibilities, okay? So imagine that there is not one set path for you to follow. There are many possibilities, and each choice you make leads you closer to the end, okay? It's hard to know which path to take if you're not really sure where you want to end up. So for today, I want you to sit down, imagine all the possibilities. I don't want you to hinder yourself, hamper your creative process. I really want you to think big, dream big, and write down all of the possibilities. So where do you see yourself 3 to 5 years from now? Really think about this. And I want you to think about 4 categories: career, family and friends, finances, and then lifestyle, okay? So if you think about those 4 areas, and there are writing prompts in the journal that can help you with this, but really think about what you want to be doing 3 to 5 years from now. Do you have a specific title in mind, or do you just have an idea of a career? All of that is perfectly okay. Just write it all down. Just do not hamper yourself. Don't stop yourself if you start to write something. That's probably the thing you really need to write down, so write it down, okay? And what I want you to do is go through each of those categories again: career, family and friends, lifestyle, and finances. And then I want you to create kind of a vision board of what you see your life looking like 5 years from now. It can be an electronic version, it can be a poster board, it can be a drawing that you create. So whatever it is, whatever method you want to use, I want you to share a picture of that on Instagram. Make sure you tag me at Mary Warriner and use the hashtag NYNC30DayChallenge, and I'll be sure to see that. And then hop over to Facebook and tell us a little bit more about it. Join in that conversation. All right, I will make sure I share my story in there and where I see myself 3 to 5 years from now. And I'm just looking at my notes to see if there's anything else I need to say. No, I think that's good. So that's your action step. Lastly, if you are interested in the scholarship at the end of the 30-day challenge, it is really important that you follow along in the journal and that you do the challenges each day and share them on Instagram. That's kind of your entry each day. So make sure you're doing all the pieces. Set aside the time to make sure you're really focused on this. And as Yogi Berra said, if you don't know where you're going, you might wind up someplace else. And I don't want you to wind up any place other than where you want to get, okay? So dream big, really put all the possibilities out there, and I'll see you tomorrow.